penetration.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
Colby doesn't like when I make jokes about him, so I won't do it this time.
I told you.
Your anal leakage will go away with time.
I told you if you put like a bicycle pump in the tip of it and you it makes way better. Makes it feel way better. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 56.
I beat you to it.
Okay, you
I
got
win.
me. 56. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Hey,
Hey.
I miss you guys since last episode. From the bottom of my heart, I miss you guys.
From the bottom
I
of
hope
the
you learned a
black
lot
heart.
about me and Brandon on the last episode because we were sharing some pretty intimate shit there.
There were some intimacies. Good God.
In case you guys are wondering what I'm drinking tonight, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's called Revelton. It's a gin made in Iowa, and it is a mulberry flavored gin. Oh, my goodness.
Mulberry.
Mulberry. It is
The mulberries
dude,
taste
it's-
like mulberries.
It's the greatest gin and tonic I think I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah, you brought it on here before.
Do you know? So I finished the last bottle I had, and I had perfect timing, I might add.
Oh, yeah.
The night I was shooting off fireworks for my birthday,
Yep.
when Bo and Anna came over,
Yeah, they brought another one.
Bo bought me another bottle of Revelton.
Look at that.
I was so excited.
And I bought you Bush
So-
Light.
Hey, have fun. Drink both.
Oh, I
And
know.
look, Bush Light.
It looks like KLYB beer.
It is. We have our own beer.
We do.
We will,
Someday.
for sure.
Yeah. Fuck you,
Anyway.
Fly. I heard that motherfucker laying on the mic. Heard the...
Dude, flies piss me off.
They pissed me off. So, my sister has one of those racket fucking bug zappers.
The Zapper.
Dude, that thing is fun.
Have you ever
'Cause-
touched it?
No.
You
'Cause
didn't touch it?
No, because she said her husband did it to like his head,
Pussy.
and he said it like his face went numb and
Dude,
shit.
I did it. I was like 13 years old. My dad had one of those.
Oh yeah.
He was like, touch it. There you touch it. Touch it. Do it. And I'm like, okay. Ah, fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good. For being just a couple little batteries, that fucker zaps.
Oh yeah. What the fuck was that sound?
I had to cough, but I had a drink in my mouth. God, I make some weird noises, huh?
Yeah, it sounded like he queefed.
Well,
you queef a little?
I didn't feel a queef. I could have. I didn't feel a queef.
Sounded like a
Could
queef.
have been queef.
Yeah. Anyway,
So,
what's this Ukraine dude you want to talk about?
the Ukraine dude.
Yeah,
Dude, this happened today, man. I got done with work today, and I had a few stops, right? I was going to buy some Jefferson's Ocean, get another Powerball ticket, pick up I'm smoking a pork butt right now for our guys' weekend, which by the time you hear this is going to be
over.
And hopefully I'll have a cool story to tell about guys' weekend. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, it won't be as cool as the scooter story because I was already specifically told no scooters, but so
You can fly in your head.
but before I left to go to pick up my pork shoulder and shit, I was like, I'm gonna stop through and I'm gonna wash the truck. So I pull into the car wash,
Yeah.
and I got out because they had like a QR code that you have to scan, and then you can like apply for like a annual or a monthly membership, unlimited washes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was setting everything up, and I'm on my phone standing outside my truck. And this SUV pulls up next to me. And I look over, I go, do you need to get into the wash bay? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I was taking up some time sitting there, like getting it ready so that I could go wash my truck. And the dude like rolled his window down, and then he like rolled it halfway back up, and then he rolled it all the way down. And then he looks over at me, and he holds up like these AirPods, Apple AirPods, and they were in the original box, and they were still like saran wrapped, like they were from the store.
Yeah.
And he goes, you want? And he was like, I couldn't remember what he said for price. He was like $50 or something like that. And I was like, nope, I'm good, man. Thanks. He goes, oh. And he like put him down and he pulls a ring off his finger. He goes, 40 bucks, 18 karat gold. And I'm like, dude, no, I'm good. And he goes, please. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I walk over, I go, what is it that I go, are you selling these? And he goes, I'm from Ukraine. He goes, I lost my wallet and I'm on my way to New York. And he had like this, she was probably like early 20s girl in the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
But then he also had like 2 little kids that were like 2 and 3 probably in the back seat too. He goes, I lost my wallet. I have no gas money. I have no money. He goes, I'm trying to get to New York. And his license plates were from Tennessee. And I was like, the dude was literally trying to sell me anything. He's like, I need money for gas. Okay, something seems a little weird here, right? And I'm like,
yeah, it's weird because I saw Amber Alert earlier for a Tennessee plate vehicle.
Did you really?
No.
Oh my God, dude. Don't fucking do that. Because I was going to feel super bad because, okay, so let me get to the rest of the story. So he's like, 40 bucks. Do you go 20 bucks? Ring. Take it. 18 karat gold. You can see. He's like, I'm from Ukraine. I lost my wallet. I need to get to New York. I have no money for no gas. And I'm like, I could see the back of the fucking car was loaded down with luggage.
Yeah.
I mean, it was packed.
How old did he look?
He was probably like middle 50s.
Okay.
It looked like it was a guy traveling with his daughter, and his daughter had 2 kids, kind of thing. And the daughter was in the back, and she rolled the window down. She goes, please, we have no money. And he goes, I'm from Ukraine. We just moved here from Ukraine. We have family in Tennessee. He goes, I'm trying to get to New York, and I lost my wallet. I have no money. He goes, can you buy these? And he picked up the AirPods again. He goes, $80, you can have them. So I pulled out a $50 bill from my wallet and I handed it to him. And he still had his ring in his hand. And he goes, here. And I go, no, take this. Good luck. Get to New York. The guy started crying. He literally started crying in the parking lot of the fucking car wash.
Yeah.
In Clear Lake, Iowa. He started crying. And he was like, thank you. You have no idea. Thank you. And he literally tears. And that's when I knew this guy genuinely was in a fucking shit spot. So I said, hold on. As soon as he started crying, I said, hold on. I said, give me that 50 back. And he goes, oh, here. And he handed me the 50 back. I put it in my wallet. And I gave him $100 bill. I said, get to New York. I hope you find your wallet. And the dude fucking took off, just fucking grinning ear to ear, fucking crying. And I hope to God he wasn't a super good actor and just fucked me out of $100.
He might have been.
But I feel like I did the right thing. I also asked him, I was like, is there a war going on in Ukraine?
Did you really?
No, I thought about it though. I was like, I should ask him. Is the war actually going on in Ukraine?
Yeah, you should have.
It's the closest thing I have to know the truth.
Maybe.
But yeah, that dude literally was willing to sell anything.
Yeah.
Like he when I said, no, man, I'm good on the AirPods, he pulled the ring off his finger and was like 18 karat gold. And I'm like, something's a little weird here.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I handed him that $50 bill, dude, he like started sobbing. Just tears. He was sobbing. And I'm like, this guy's legit. Like, he lost his wallet. He's got his family, and he has no fucking way to get where he's trying to go. I'm like, I can help him a little more than $50.
Yeah.
And I took it back. I gave him the $100 bill, and he fucking, like, eyes fucking this goddamn wide. And I'm like, get to New York, and I hope you find your wallet.
What was he driving?
It was like a silver SUV. I didn't even look at what it was. It was kind of like a mid-size SUV, probably, I would say probably like a Mazda or like a Subaru, something like not, it wasn't like a Chevy GMC Ford. It was probably like a Mazda, Subaru, Toyota, something like that, like a RAV4 maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I looked at the plates. It said Tennessee, and I'm like, okay, guy's obviously not from here. And then there was like this little like 2-year-old girl buckled in the back seat looking at me, and I'm like, is he telling the truth? And she was like, I'm like, he's got you trained too. So, fuck.
She's like, kind of.
But I gave him $100, and I hope, see, because I really have I have a soft heart, dude. I really like, if I'm in the position where it doesn't jeopardize me or my family, I literally will do whatever I can to help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everybody should. I mean, if you can help somebody and you have the means to help somebody, help somebody. Why? Because we don't all win if most of us lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I love it when I can help somebody, but God damn it. In this day and age, it's so hard to pick and choose like who you help, because it's like,
a lot of scammers and shit.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you give somebody $20 on the street corner because they're holding a sign, and then they walk around the corner and they jump into a fucking BMW.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But this guy genuinely seemed like he was fucked. I mean, he pulled up to he saw me standing there.
Yeah.
And he pulled up to a fucking.
You should have watched and try to see where he went, see if he went to the gas station or something.
You know, I didn't want to follow him and then be like, fuck, he got me. You know?
Comes out of the north side with fucking a bunch of fucking booze and shit.
Yeah, at least right now in my head, the guy's on his way to New York City with his family, and he's ear to ear, and he found his wallet and duffel bag somewhere in the back.
Oh, he's on his way to New York with a brand new bottle of Jefferson's Ocean.
God damn. Fuck. Hey, I hope he fucking likes it. You know?
Oh, I'm sure he will.
I get swindled a lot sometimes, but it's just because I got a kind heart.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Can you float me some cash? I'm so broke right now, and I have like all these doctor bills to pay. I have to get a heart transplant.
You can let those go.
I have to get a heart transplant.
You can let those go to fucking collections, dude. You don't have to get it.
I have to get my transplant in Mexico, so I have to pay cash. I need $1,000. Like tomorrow.
When?
Today.
Now?
I need the money today. I go tomorrow.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I didn't know you were such a kind soul until your story. So
let me think about it.
You can Venmo me.
Thought you said you gotta have cash to go to Mexico.
Yeah, I'll pull the money out of my bank account.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to Venmo it in all $100 bills?
Hold on, let me call Ashley to bring the girls over so they can puppy dog eye you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a sucker, man.
Yeah, but then again, you might not be. Who knows?
But you know what? I try to default to everybody they're coming from a place of fucking genuine despair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same with the company we work for and the board that I sit on.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. You can genuinely tell from the applications who is in need.
Oh, yeah.
And who is trying to use.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not that hard to tell. And when you approve something, you know, because there's some people that ask for very little. Been struggling. I'm super far behind. But if I just pay this one $200 electric bill, I'm back on track and I'm golden. Those are the people I'm like, let's give them $1,500.
Yeah.
Pay all the bills that they've listed that they're paying monthly. Let's pay all of them for 1 month and really just get them where they need to be. Because they genuinely don't want to ask. They're just asking for the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Let's give them what they need and give them a fucking head start. And when we approve those kind of applications, I'm like, fuck yeah. I hope you fucking turn around in a year and are fucking just rolling in dough. Yeah, and you do what we did to you to somebody else. Yeah. And you make the world a better fucking place.
It's called paying it forward. And that's the ones that
it's called paying it forward.
Actually,
if you didn't know.
It's called paying it forward.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's the ones that are like, yeah, I need $10,000 for my grill. I need my teeth implants because I have bad teeth and whatever.
Yeah, dude,
and I
shouldn't be talking about this on the podcast.
Can't pay for my Corvette bill.
Shouldn't be talking about this on the podcast, but there was this. So I'm guessing it was somebody who was a commission-based employee in an area that has a shit ton of traffic. So they were making very, very, very good money, especially because they listed how much the significant other made, $800,000 a year.
The spouse?
Yep.
Fuck off.
Right? And their house caught on fire, burnt down. They lost everything. Okay. I get that. Right?
Yeah.
Insurance was only going to cover 80% of everything or whatever. Right? So they made this list, right? They made the deductible, but they made this list of furniture that the insurance wasn't going to cover, right? And they had like 4 kids. And each kid had like a $2,000, $3,000 queen bed set. And I'm like, deny.
No shit.
Learn what it means to live just normal.
Yeah.
Like, your house burned down. I get it. You lost a bunch of shit. We can't replace the shit that's irreplaceable. We can help you with your deductible to get your house fucking rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
But when you refurnish the whole thing, if you want shit that's above and beyond what normal people can afford, sorry, you're going to have to fucking do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, deny.
Can I deny and block this person from ever submitting a request again?
Please flag this person because they...
Jesus.
We should have donated a box of ramen noodles. They would be like, what do we do with these? You eat them because you lost your house and you have nothing in your.
They're like, is this food? Do we eat this? What do we do with this? What is this, a loofah?
I get that everybody is on their own level of financial stability.
Yeah.
Right. I understand it. And you get comfortable living within your means, right? So if you make $1 million a year as a household, you have expectations for like what you buy and what you do and how you live.
Yeah.
I get it. But if you experience a life-altering event like a fucking fire that burns your entire house down and you have nothing, I don't care how much money you make, you should be able to, at the drop of a hat, digress yourself to a level that everybody else is in. I'm not expecting people that make $1 million to be able to just at the drop of a hat go down to have nothing.
Yeah.
But if you make $1 million a year as a family and your house burns down, you should be able to live at least 6 months with your kids in a twin-size bed from Walmart for $150.
Yeah.
And not have any fucking issues.
Yeah, see,
I'm sorry, but
if you have that kind of money, you should be able to plan for stuff like that, like savings and stuff, whatever. But dude, the way that I feel like they probably are is they're probably either one
paycheck to paycheck at $1 million a fucking year, probably.
Well, no, well, yeah, I guess dude. they're not prepared for that, so they're just basically living like that. Or 2, you threw me off there for a minute, now I forgot. But 2, yeah, here it is. So 2, they can pay for this stuff, but they don't want to. They want somebody else to float the bill so they can.
So a wise old man once told me, and I don't remember who the wise old man once was, but he said, you're going to go along life and you're going to always feel like you're falling short to the next guy. But just remember that next guy is playing the exact same game you are, just at a higher level. And what he meant by that is you live within your means making 50 grand a year, right? You're going to feel the same pressure from outside all the time. What if the furnace goes out? What if the fucking roof starts leaking? But you're going to always feel that same outside pressure, right? And you're going to always have to plan for this, and this. He said, it doesn't matter if you make 50 grand a year or you make $1 million a year. You're playing the same game as the next guy. The only difference is the guy with more money is just paying a shit ton more in expenses. Because you're going to live within those means. If you make $1 million a year, you're not probably driving a $15,000 truck.
Yeah.
You're probably driving a $100,000 truck, right?
Yeah.
So a truck payment's a truck payment, whether it's 50 grand or $1 million a year. It doesn't matter. You're going to drive the type of truck that's within the means of the money you make. So I've had a really hard time in my life accepting kind of like where I'm at in the time of where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, say 10 years ago, I thought I should have been fucking making $1 million. I'm like, God, I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have those. This guy does, but I don't. Fucking blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It all comes back to you're playing the same game on a different level. You might get to their level, you might not, but who gives a shit? But when you ask people for free money and you make that kind of money, it's like,
Yeah.
you have enough money coming in that you could probably go buy a rental house and just live in it. Right?
Probably. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could probably buy a rental house and just live in it until you're
You buy a house that's already furnished.
yeah, until you're I shouldn't even be talking about it, but anyway,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. I was like, fuck. I don't like helping people like that. I like helping people that genuinely are just in despair.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a choice. The guy's willing to sell a fucking ring he's probably wore for 20 years on his hand to get his family to New York.
I don't know what's in New York, but
I don't know. But
you're going to need a lot more money than that there.
well, and the thing, but that's the thing is I don't know how much money this guy even has.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice car. It wasn't like it was a fucking shit car. It was a nice car. But he was like, I lost my wallet. And I'm like,
true, yeah.
what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
You're traveling and you lost your wallet. That could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
That could happen to you fucking on your way to Minneapolis, drop the kids off. You can get up there and get back in your car and be like, shit, where's my wallet? You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like the more times I help people in that kind of a situation where they genuinely need it and I'm doing a good thing to help them, if I can. If I can't, I can't. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I can't. But if I can, I will. And I do. And everybody that's listening, you should too. If you have the means to help somebody when somebody's in need, be cautious. Don't just help everybody.
Be cautious.
But if it's somebody you genuinely think needs help and you can help them, please do. Because you're the reason America's going to stay fucking great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. We've been
Yeah.
talking about that for too long. Fuck you. You took the girls to the zoo right after they got here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How was the zoo?
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice zoo. Went to Minnesota Zoo.
You know,
It was a nice day out for it.
I don't think I've ever been to the Minneapolis Zoo. Well, maybe if I was like a little kid in like elementary school, but
Yeah.
is it pretty nice?
It's pretty nice, yeah. And it was a nice day for it. It was nice and cool. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know if it was like the day that we went or what the fuck was going on, but there was a lot of families and people there that looked like you know that inbred family in fucking West Virginia or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's Ray.
Yeah. There was,
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Whitakers.
yeah.
The Whitaker family.
There's a lot of people there that were like families, you know, that looked like they were all inbreds.
What
And
day?
I don't mean to be judgy or anything.
What
but
day
it
of the
was
week were you there?
Monday.
Yeah,
It was either that.
it was all families getting disability from the state.
It was
Everyone else was working.
it was those incestuous families, or it was stay-at-home moms. There was a lot of pregnant ladies with
course.
other kids.
Of
There was like a lot of
course.
stay-at-home moms that was like, oh, let's go to the zoo today.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think we took Corbin to the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines when he was a little kid. And I don't think I've ever been to the Minneapolis Zoo other than like maybe a field trip when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's pretty good.
Zoos are fun.
Yeah, I really want to go to the one in Omaha because I've heard that one's like super fucking nice.
So Omaha and San Diego
Yeah,
are
San
like
Diego.
the top two in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So And I think I told this story on the podcast before, but when I was in the military, we had a bet about
Oh yeah,
who would win the fight between the grizzly bear and the gorilla.
yeah, it's gorilla, by the way.
The Omaha Zoo was one of the first ones that we called, and they threw a fucking fit
Oh yeah.
because I called and they were like, yeah, what department would you like to talk to? And we're like, the primate department. And they're like, okay, we'll transfer you. And they transferred, and we talked to one of the zookeepers. We're like, grizzly bear and gorilla, they get in a fight. Who wins? And they were like, what? Obviously, we don't have a grizzly bear and a gorilla.
We don't have a gorilla bear or a gorilla.
Dude, I have these burps, man. And they keep like,
Well, you're drinking a lot of
so
Jefferson, so.
I was like, yeah, I was like, obviously we don't have both of them, and we're obviously not going to fight them.
Yeah.
We're asking for a professional opinion. If it were to happen in the wild without any human interaction, what would happen? And they're like, we're not answering that question. It's like, fine, fuck you. I'm never going to the Omaha Zoo.
So ridiculous.
Hung
It's
up.
a hypothetical question.
Yeah, they got so fucking butthurt. Like we were like starting our own cage fighting fucking for gorilla bears or gorillas and grizzly bears.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In this week in exotic street fights, grizzly bear and gorilla. Who takes home the title?
Check it out. We've got a crocodile versus hippo. Like,
Wah, wah. Ooh, that'd be a tough one.
yeah, right. Well, it's definitely a hippo. Definitely a hippo.
I don't know.
Dude, a hippo is mean as fuck.
So was an alligator,
Yeah,
crocodile, whatever.
Yeah, but I think a hippo could get bit by a crocodile and not be phased while it fucking grabs a fucking crocodile and shakes it in half.
Maybe. I don't know.
I guarantee you. That's definitely a hippo. What do you think? Hit us up on KLYB at
KLYBstudios.com.
KLYBstudios.com. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I always forget that. Hit us up. Tell us to tell you
tell us to tell you
what
what it is that you
what
thought
us
would
is-
win.
what's going to win.
Gorilla. What was the other one?
No, we already did the gorilla. And,
Well, we can ask him.
okay,
Gorilla, grizzly bear,
grizzly bear,
hippo, alligator,
alligator,
or crocodile.
alligator. Crocodiles are bitches.
Okay.
Tell us which one of those is going to win the scrap fest. Let us know what you think. Hit us up in the comments. Send us an email, whichever you want to do. Let us know.
Let us know. And that is all the time we have for tonight.
Oh, jeez.
No.
We're already done?
Already done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave you with this.
Colby's words of wisdom.
I'm going to leave you with this. Whatever it is you're going to do, aim for the stars. If you miss, at least you made it to outer space.
It's beautiful.
We love you.
Love you.
Can't wait to talk to you next time.
Shoot for the stars.
Until then, fuck you.
Fuck you.
KLYB.
Bye.
And chasing her butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and wear their Wrangler. Fuck me in the butthole. Take two. Chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts.
All right, dude.
Pull chocks.
Pull shots.